Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Wolf. Plenty of support here. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Takes it on. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Room to roam on the wing. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Thuram. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Yildiz. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rodriguez. What can he do with it now? Wonderful chance! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Vlahovic, in with a chance. A strong hand on the ball. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Locatelli. It's Weah on the ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Let's fly here. The save was a good one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, they get the ball once more. He's going forward well here. And delivered into the box. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Risky play. Failed to keep hold of it. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Could be troublesome. Well, he's been ruled offside. And Juve come away with it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw-in here. And he has options available. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And a great clearance. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Please report to guest relations for an important message.
He continues his run. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And goes for goal! Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Locatelli. Now in a more than decent position. It might be. Well, and the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And now to level the game. Well, there's no getting away from it. A very poorly taken penalty.
Well, that's missed by a long way. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there.
Intense pressure. Douglas Luiz. Committed challenge. Jalot. Pressing high up has its advantages. Can they cover up? And he's fired it against the post.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Fine cross into the middle. Well, they survived the attack. Well, wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he's made headway. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Plenty of support here. Vlahovic. Way up. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Wolf. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Locatelli. It's with Douglas Luiz. It is advantage Juve. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. An effective challenge. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Maxi Morales. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. And Juventus getting forward, a goal at this late stage, and that might be that. That's a nice-looking ball. And a confident clearance. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end, an even contest. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Job done from the spot. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. And it's gone in. So lethal in front of goal. Can he remain calm? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. And off the post, but in it went. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. And he scores! A goal now, and his team will prevail. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target. And he's beaten the keeper. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. And there is the big moment in this penalty shootout. The goalkeeper's contribution means they have won it.
Well, that's a top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.
Drive to your house in the middle of the night. Take you for
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it... And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And he's made headway. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Very quick thinking there. Cucurella. Piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Delivering it. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And he takes on the shot. Just can't get it past him. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw.
Je vous rappelle que la circulation sera régulée par la police municipale à la fin du match. Je compte donc sur vous pour respecter...
Jackson on the ball. Chelsea losing possession.
Merci.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must score! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Could be threatening. Dembele. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Conor Gallagher. Mudryk. Regained possession. Ramos. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Palmer with it. Mikhailo Mudryk. What can he do with it now? And he might be through here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And over comes the corner. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Palmer. Determined defending. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. Badiashile. Mikhailo Mudryk. Perfect tackle. Oh, breezing past him. Firing it towards goal. Strong hand on that one. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But the danger averted for now. Dangerous looking attack. Fabian. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Well, PSG are still in this, but unless they show more composure in front of goal, this will be a frustrating day for them.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Might be a chance here. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Palmer. Mudryk. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Surely! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Ramos. A sloppy pass. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Not giving him a moment's peace. And a strong tackle. And they kick the ball. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mihailo Mudryk. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really...
Well, away they go again, and it was an eye-catching display by Chelsea in the first half of this match. Palmer. Malo Gusto. A really good pass. Read it well. Vitor Ferreira. Now perhaps they can counter from here. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Noni Madueke. Malo Gusto. And Chelsea could be onto something. And he's through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Caicedo. And ball back with PSG now. And he's in. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Madueke. Gusto. Noni Madueke. Good-looking move. Really good piece of... Can he finish? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, good play this. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. And the referee can't take any chances. And now he will receive attention. Well, a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Given away by PSG. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Dembele. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Gusto. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Determined defending. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This attack looks highly promising. In with a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Madueke. On to James. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Perfect challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goal.
A glorious chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And over it comes. And no danger now. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. The timing was perfect. It had to be. 10 minutes to go then. Gonzalo Ramos. Has a go! Still a chance. And did just enough defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He's in behind. Really committed defending. Good work from PSG to win it back. Dembele. Superbly read and executed. Good run, very much in control of the situation. That's a nice looking ball. Well, fair play to him, he took it on, but off target in the end. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Fabian. A very effective challenge put in. And taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Real chance! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Chelsea.
Will it happen for them? Might be a chance here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun. But they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid